Well guys, here we are, the start of a new week. What does it have in store for us? Is it going to be sugar plums and gumdrops? Or is it going to be more liberal bullshit everywhere we look? I've dove in and checked the tapes. The forecast ain't looking too good.
Yo, you need to get off the fucking train, bro. Fuck off! You need to get off. Fuck off! You need to get off. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! What do you mean fuck off? Fuck off!
I don't need to be around violent, sexual creeps. And stop copying me. You got a car just like me. You're violating me and exploiting me. You fucking goddamn lowlife.
Guys, this decision's gonna age like milk.
I will be turning in my DACA and returning to Mexico. We came to America January 15th, 1996, so almost 30 years. I was a baby, so I have no memories of Mexico, but I think it's time for me to go back. Now, there is a lot of fears and wonderings and what ifs, but I do not want to be captive to this country anymore.
Seems like a good choice if your goal was to make a terrible decision. I believe that everyone's free to do as they please. When somebody uses the term held captive around their citizenship to the United States, something tells me they got a little waking up to do and giving it up to permanently go south at the border. You know, the one that a bunch of people are trying to go the opposite direction illegally on? You know, that one. Something tells me that this decision might help them grow up a little bit. We'll have to check back in and see, I guess. Hey buddy, good luck. I'm sure it's gonna go great.
How old are your granddaughters?
They are 6 and 8.
Would you support them to get hormone blockers to become the other gender?
I would absolutely support them to get hormone blockers. The idea of one of my granddaughters learning that they're going to start having their period if they don't get their hormones blocked, even though they're identifying and portraying as a male. How horrible that would be. So yes, definitely.
If your granddaughter came to you and wanted to get a tattoo, what would you say?
That would be more difficult.
Man, you're gonna have to leave, please.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Not
me.
speaking for me like this.
What the fuck is your
What
problem?
happened? What's your issue? Yo, no good like this. What happened?
Guys, let's check in on the cunning and brave.
Excuse my language, but to that I say fuck ICE and fuck the Trump administration.
You know, you might think I'm joking, but I'm actually kind of being serious. It actually kind of is becoming cunning and brave to be a liberal again. Because they've outcasted themselves so much from the normal society. Because they've turned themselves into pariahs. Everyone's tired of their shit. So doing something like this, slowly but surely, is becoming the outcast thing to do again. I love it. I'm here for it. I like the new direction we're going. They never stopped believing they were the counterculture, even when they held control of the most powerful government and had it pumping out all their liberal bullshit. Even when people like this were at the very tip top of the power structure, they never stopped believing. So congrats guys, you're the counterculture again. Just keep carrying on. Guys, it's time to play Guess the City.
Fucking way.
If you guessed LA, you'd be correct. However, I would have settled for any city in California, which means you all passed, because all of you said something in California. Because that's California's brand, baby. They did that shit on purpose. I'm a little disappointed that was outside a Taco Bell cantina. That's not a normal Taco Bell, that's the fancy one. You guys need to class it up a little bit, because you're lowering the property value. Kinda reminds me of the apocalypse, or some type of post-dystopian nightmare. Remember in Demolition Man, all the fancy Taco Bells? Here we are. The zombie movies thought they were always going to remain fiction. These people are one chomp of the flesh away from us being in that reality. I don't mind though. They don't look too hard to take. I think I could take them all. Just a little push of the finger. They're falling on the ground. Problem solved. No zombie bites for me.
No, because you're telling me that a conservative man is gonna see me walking by in all of my amazingness and say, oh yeah, that's a man.
Guys, so this off-duty cop got pulled over.
What's going on, boss? Are you on duty now? Me? Yes, sir. Okay, now let's take our badge off. Yes, sir. Put it in your pocket. I'm not taking it, man. I just don't want you don't need to have it. Yeah. That's all.
Man, go home.
Can't go home yet.
Alright, so what needs to be?
We have a DUI unit coming to check you out.
I got you. I got you. I understand that. But you know that we still have to do our job.
Stay over here. Where you going?
Running.
Where you going? Really?
When I tell my kid to have confidence in himself, this is what I'm referring to. Good for you, sir, for believing that whatever that was gonna work. Dude hasn't won a race since he's been in 2nd grade, but he thought this was his day and he went for it. Not just with the escape attempt, but by casually placing the badge around his neck before he stumbled out of the car he just crashed. They probably asked him to say his ABCs backwards and he counted to 63. That's where he was at. I give the man credit. You miss all the shots you don't take. I'm just a little concerned about his disappointment when none of it worked out. There's confidence, and then there's this.
Fat ass bitch. Hey, little fat ass bitch. Give me my fucking ticket, little Berkeley fat bitch. Go get my donut, nigga. Little bitch. All right, get the fuck up out of here, little bitch.
Hey, brother, what's going on?
I just got back from work.
All right, cool. Hey, man, can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Keep a secret?
Yeah,
Big secret? Yeah, I got caught up with trying to meet a 15-year-old.
Shut the fuck up.
Guys, I saw this clip and I'm trying to figure out what it reminded me of. And then it hit me.
You guys, I have questions. Did you guys watch Donald at the World Cup today? I already made a video on that. But did you guys notice, was it just my imagination or just hopeful Buffy thinking, but have you guys noticed how much he's aged, like just in the last bit? He's starting to hunch. He's got that old man hunch when he walks. Did you notice? Did anyone else see it today? Like even the neck and his hair's doing that old man hunch thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Liberals have now reached the Wicked Witch levels of awfulness. Ma'am, with respect, you're not in a position to criticize the physical appearance of someone else. Let's not open that door, shall we? Also, the eyebrows. I don't know. That was a choice. But keep living your life, I guess. I'm surprised she had time to make this video. She's been leaving candy trails in the woods to her oven. Someone needs to check this lady's basement. I don't know who she is, but if she came near me and she plucked a thread of my hair, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just say that. Just another day in Trump's America, where the libs are pushed into the light.